Halfwheel's coverage of the 2017 IPCPR Trade Show is presented by the new Davidoff Winston Churchill, The Late Hour.
Halfwheel, we're here at the Highclere Castle exhibit at the Foundation booth, IPCPR. Nicholas Malillo, aka Nicaragua. I want to introduce you to my friend Adam, who owns a whiskey distiller in Connecticut. Adam's been a good friend of mine, very fond of his whiskey. And Adam?
Yeah, man, sounds good. So we're actually planning to build the distillery at Highclere Castle in the UK. This is the 8th Earl of Carnarvon, godson of the Queen of England, very good friend of ours and business partner. And along the process of building the distillery there, I learned a lot about the rich, interesting and special history and legacy of cigars and how they were brought into Highclere Castle. The tradition was always that after dinner, the gentleman would retire to the library for a cigar and a whiskey. And for about 150 years, they've been enjoying cigars at Highclere Castle. We actually got access to the archives of the types of cigars they were bringing in around the turn of the century. And so, working with Nick, we thought we would challenge ourselves with the idea that we could produce a cigar similar to what was smoked over 100 years ago at Highclere Castle. Nick.
We have some amazing tobacco in the filler. We have some tobacco from Ometepe. These are the volcanic islands in the south of Nicaragua, in the middle of Lake Nicaragua. Amazing, rich tobacco. We're using a hybrid seed that's being used only for Highclere Castle from Esteli. It's a Criollo Corojo cross. Also some great tobaccos from Jalapa. What really brings this blend together is the Matafina binder. You have a Connecticut shade wrapper. The best of the best is being used in this product. Very creamy, elegant, it's smooth.
Incredibly refined and smooth.
Tons of flavor.
Yeah.
This is not a Connecticut shade that's very just light on flavor. Also, it's not going to overwhelm your palate, but you can smoke the cigar in the morning, afternoon, at night after a really great meal.
I've been telling people I've enjoyed it with a single malt scotch. I've also enjoyed it with the champagne, which doesn't happen often with cigars. That's how delicately Nick blended this.
When I got into knowing the history at Highclere and the cigar history there, I geeked out, and I was able to get some of the documents from the Partagas factory. The great-grandfather of Lord Carnarvon discovered King Tut's tomb with a cigar in hand.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
pretty cool.
Surreal, this whole project. I hope you guys like it. Great to be here on Halfwheel.